Well, largely, I can attest to it that most of formalized enterprises pay above minimum wage anyway. When you do the computation per the 10% increment and you multiply it by the number of days of work, it's way above a 500 cedis per minimum wage. And our factory hands largely pay above that. I do not see that to distort our pay structure. Yes, it adds further burden in terms of cost, but I believe most formalized enterprises are paying above that, and that shouldn't be as a difficulty irrespective of the state of the economy. Yes, our cost input from the labor section will change. Some will take advantage to renegotiate, but most sensitive employers, considering the events of the inflationary rates in the recent past that drove up almost to 52 and trickled down, we were sensitive and then did adjustment accordingly. So I do not believe at this stage the minimum wage that has been increased will significantly distort our financials.
I get that most of your members have already done that review already, so it will be difficult for a Georgia if you're working in your factory to come and say that based on this, can you take a second look at our salary levels?
Then I give you a reference, because in our HR department, there are structured review periods, and there are various factors that lead to the review, including inflationary rates, cost of living allowances, utility pricing. So whilst the events were playing out a couple of years ago, a number of enterprises did some significant adjustment. So if you come at this stage and say that by virtue of today's adjustment in pricing, we should go back and review. If you have a structured system, your HR department will defend you and the leadership of the various groups in there. Yes, there might be some groups that are really squeezing their workers, but it's to your own detriment. If you do so, you realize that there will be a lot of pilfering and a lot of absenteeism and high retention rates in your enterprise. So once you take good care of your team, you could go to sleep and you manage yourself.